this is due to a request that I do a makeup tutorial. I'm not a professional by any means. This is just my quick 6-step routine for being camera ready, really, for my workouts during quarantine. I will produce another video for like actually going out and all the steps that that includes. But just for right now, for this morning, I'm going to show you my very, very quick routine. I have found, and I'm not endorsing this and I'm not sponsored by them at all, but I found a new product, Il Maquillage. Normally I would use Herborian, I guess is the name of it. I don't know if you can see that. CC and BB Cream, I have several of their products. I really, really like them, and I would use these prior to like an event or going out. But for all intents and purposes, I use this bad boy just for everyday use. So I'm gonna put it on and show you how easy this is. Now, a little goes a long way. Very small. I try to keep it to my most problem areas for coverage, which are typically the bottom of my cheeks. So I'll spread it a little bit. Now, the thing with foundation is if you want it to spread well, you need to make sure that it can warm up to your skin. A little tip that I learned recently, I'm like, oh, okay. And then I know some people are like, oh my gosh, you're breaking so many rules right now. Don't put it like that. It works for me. I personally really like it this way, so that's why I do it. And while I'm waiting for it to warm up to my skin, I apply my little beautiful, you can see I've had it for a while, Maca Beat. I try to steer more towards natural, especially if it's something I'm putting on my lips, because I'm gonna be eating it. You can get this at Whole Foods, Target. Love this stuff. It's not overwhelming, it's not too much color, it's just the right amount. It's made with olive oil, beets, maca, and beeswax. Boom. Love that. Then I'm gonna take my little brush, needs to be cleaned, and I'm going to pat my face and spread from the center out. Super easy peasy. And some of you may do this differently, and that's totally fine. You find what works for you. There's no, like, there are a few rules, but for the most part, really find what works for you. But this technique, for me personally, I've found pretty darn amazing. I've tried every brush, I've tried beauty blenders, I've tried it all. So for me, this is what works. Boom. Yes. 5 minutes is usually my max on my makeup in the morning, even though I'm going on camera, right? And done. Sometimes I'll go back, like I have a little issue right here. I'll touch up, just a little touch up, and then let it sit again, and then I'll continue on with the rest. Now, I like a super natural look. I'm not one for caking things on, so, and I like looking glowy, so this, I love this product. Jessica Alba's line, again, not sponsored, and I just do a little light touch of blush, and again, people would say I'm breaking the rules because you either choose the apple of the cheek or you choose the edge of the cheek. You don't do both. I like the way this looks for me, so that's why I do it. And then I take a little bit and just put it on the edge of the brow line, and boom, boom, done. To go in and get this little puppy right here, I use a smaller brush just to try and blend it in. You know, blemishes can be really frustrating, to be honest, to try and get them to cooperate. Okay, then if I feel it's necessary, I like a fresh, dewy look. If you want, I don't always use this, but I take it again on the brow line, just under the brow line, on the cheekbones. If you want, you can put it on your nose. And then I blend it in. Not necessary, especially if you're using the right products to make you look dewy. But if you want, a little highlight never hurt anybody. Good. I have my little eyeliner, just really small amount. Okay. Just to open the eyes a little bit more. And then finally, my favorite product right now of all time, it's Thrive. And basically takes your eyelashes from looking like nada to something. And the best technique I found is a pull it in and then blink it out. Rub it in and then blink it out. Yep, you guys get the idea. And done. That's it. 6-step process. Usually takes me 5 minutes or less, and I'm ready to go. All right, thanks for coming today. Let me know if there's any questions you have about any of the products, and if you'd like to see any other tutorials in the comments below. Okay, bye.